You know the feeling, right? If you're a teacher, an educator, those late nights creating quizzes, the nagging worry about students who are still falling behind, that sense that you're working harder than ever, but the results just don't match the effort. Let me tell you, it's not you. It's the system. The old way is well and truly broken.
Seriously, just take a look around. We're in an age where AI can literally write music and drive our cars. So why are so many of our classrooms still stuck in the last century? It's a question we have to ask, because the honest answer, for a lot of us, is a big, resounding yes. And that comes at a huge cost.
So, let's break it down. On the left, that's the old way. That's the reality for most teachers. You're spending 2, maybe 4 hours every single night just to build one quiz. And when a student gets stuck late at night, well, they're on their own. There's no data, just guesswork. Now, look to the right. This is the Tejav way. That same quiz, generated by AI in about 60 seconds. That student with a late-night question, they've got a 24/7 AI tutor. And grading? That's 0 minutes of your time, with instant, actionable data. This isn't just a small step up, it's a completely different world.
And here's the really tough pill to swallow. Teachers pour all this time and energy into creating amazing materials, only for something called the forgetting curve to kick in. Students can forget up to 70% of what they just learned within a single day. It's like trying to fill a bucket that's full of holes. We keep pouring in effort, but the knowledge just drains right out. It's frustrating. There has to be a better way.
And there is. This is the part where we stop talking about the problem and start getting excited about the solution. It's time to stop working harder and start working smarter. So, let's talk about Tejav.
And you know what the best part is? There's no complicated setup. It all starts with the materials you already use and love. You just take any PDF, any textbook you have, drag it onto the platform, and that's it. Seriously, you've just taken the first step.
So how long does it take for Tejav to work its magic, to turn that simple PDF into a complete, dynamic, AI-powered course? 5 minutes. No, that is not a typo. In less time than it takes to make and drink a cup of coffee, you can build what used to take you weeks of planning.
And inside those 5 minutes, something pretty incredible is happening. The AI isn't just, copying and pasting text. It's actually reading and understanding your material. It intelligently breaks it down into chapters, it generates quizzes, flashcards, the whole shebang. And it even creates bilingual content in both English and Hindi to make sure every single student can keep up. And here it is, my absolute favorite number. How much time will you spend on manual grading from this point forward? 0. Zilch. Nada. Everything is auto-graded, the results are instant. Think about all those hours you get back to focus on what you love, actually teaching. But look, Tejav isn't just about saving teachers time, as amazing as that is. It's about completely revolutionizing the experience for the student. Imagine giving every single one of your students their own personal AI tutor, one that's available anytime, day or night.
Here's exactly how that works. Picture this. It's 10 p.m. A student is totally stuck on a concept, say, an electric field. Instead of just giving up or waiting until tomorrow's class, they just type their question to the Tejav bot in Telegram. And instantly, they get a perfect, clear answer that's pulled directly from their course textbook. It's completely syllabus-aware, so the answers are always relevant. This is how you end that late-night study frustration for good.
What we're doing is putting students in the driver's seat of their own education. They can see exactly which concepts they've mastered and what to study next. They get instant help from their AI teacher, 24/7. The system automatically creates flashcards based on their mistakes to help them practice their weak spots. And a little healthy competition with live leaderboards? It makes learning fun. It turns passive reading into an active, engaging experience.
And for the institute, for the school, Tejav brings everything together under one roof. You can schedule and host your live classes right on the platform. No more juggling Zoom links, no more confusing third-party apps. It's one seamless, integrated ecosystem for teaching and learning. All right, now let's talk about the single most powerful asset in education today: data. For any administrator, for any investor listening, this is where Tejav goes from being a fantastic teaching tool to an absolutely essential intelligence platform. It's time to stop guessing which students need help and start knowing.
This is basically your mission control for student success. The analytics dashboard automatically flags any student who's becoming inactive or whose quiz scores are starting to dip. This isn't about reacting after a student has already failed a test. It's about proactively stepping in before they ever fall behind.
And it's not just about individuals. The Concept Mastery Dashboard gives you this amazing bird's-eye view of your entire class. You can see at a glance, oh wow, 60% of my students are really struggling with electromagnetic induction. It's like a GPS for your lesson plan, telling you exactly where you need to focus your time and energy to have the biggest impact.
Now, everything you've seen so far is incredibly powerful, but honestly, it's really just the beginning. We have a huge vision for this. Tejav isn't just a product, it's being built to be the complete, scalable operating system for the future of education.
Our growth plan is super clear. Phase 1 is the foundation, getting these amazing core tools into the hands of educators. Phase 2 is our growth engine, where we add things like a parent portal and e-commerce. And Phase 3 is the full ecosystem, with white label apps for institutes and even deeper AI integrations. Every single step is designed for one thing: massive, sustainable scale.
So the key takeaway for any partner or investor is simple. Tejav is a deeply scalable and truly disruptive platform. It's built from the ground up for easy, frictionless adoption by schools and coaching centers, and it has a very clear path to capturing a huge share of the global edtech market.
The tools of the past just aren't cutting it anymore. The future of education is personal, it's data-driven, and it's instantaneous. It's time to transform learning, and we can start today.
The technology is here, the platform is ready to go, so really, there's only one question left. Are you ready to join us and help build the future of education?
You can be part of this transformation right now. For students, it's completely free to get started. And for institutes, you can launch your very own AI-powered platform with a zero-risk, 14-day free trial. The revolution in learning is here. All it takes is a single click.